visited Page, Arizona on day 4 of an 8-day trip around the Grand Circle. I started my day off very early while the family stayed sleeping at the hotel. I wanted to capture the sunrise at Horseshoe Bend. To see the full sunrise, check out our other video, Sunrise at Horseshoe Bend, on our channel. A lot of the information that I read about Horseshoe Bend indicated that it's just a pull-off off the side of the road in Page, Arizona. But a few years ago, apparently they added the parking lot, and you do now have to pay admission for Horseshoe Bend. We're getting ready to walk across the Glen Canyon Dam at Lake Powell. I'm sure that the video won't capture it, but we are pretty high up, and it's a little daunting.
Uh-oh, there's a crack forming.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there's be a big crack because there's two.
Glen Canyon Dam at Lake Powell. Oh, look at the boat coming.
Did you guys feel that bump when the semi came?
Oh my gosh, that was so scary. The whole bridge shook. All right, this is scary. I'm gonna stick my hand out with my phone. Oh, that's cool, the shadow of the bridge. We returned to Horseshoe Bend mid-morning as a family. The trail from the parking lot to Horseshoe Bend is about 3/4 of a mile. It's about 1.5 miles total there and back. It can get pretty busy at the overlook points, but with people taking a look, moving in and out of different spots and exploring around the bend, spots opened up rather quickly, and it wasn't hard to get an up-close view of Horseshoe Bend. Jack and Katie. Even though it's only 3/4 of a mile, the walk back does have a pretty consistent and gradual incline, and you're walking in the desert. So be prepared with water and be prepared for the desert heat. We booked a tour of Upper Antelope Canyon through Antelope Canyon Tours. Now, there are several companies that do tours. Antelope Canyon Tours is the one that we ended up going with. You want to consider reserving ahead. We were there on October 4th, and as you can see, they were 16 days out with their next available tours. The tour starts with a ride in the bed of the truck through town and on through the desert to the canyon entrance. It can get a bit dusty, so be prepared for that, and the ride is bumpy. But it is worth it once you get that first glimpse of the canyon. It does feel a little bit like you're being herded through the canyon, but our tour guide was amazing. She showed us how to do settings on our phones so that we could get good pictures. She explained a lot of the history and how the canyon was formed. Overall, it was just a really, really good tour, and we highly recommend the Antelope Canyon tours. If you visit Upper Antelope Canyon late spring through summer, you may get some of those iconic shots of the sunbeams shooting through to the canyon floor. We visited in early October, so we didn't get any of those pictures, and we weren't able to video throughout the whole tour due to lighting, but we'll show you some of our favorite shots. Once you finish your tour, there is a bit of a walk up and over the hill to get back to the vehicle. They've installed a ramp, which makes it a little bit easier and provides some shade. So you walk up the ramp, and then on the other side, you'll be going downstairs to return to the vehicles.